Welcome back to another Telltale video. I'm Greg, and I'm going to continue my coverage of James Tiptree Jr. in this video with Tiptree's 12th published story, The Nightblooming Saurian. The Nightblooming Saurian was a short story published in If for May of 1970. I have it in a paperback of Warm Worlds and Otherwise, which was published by Delray Books in 1979, and used copies are plentiful. In The Nightblooming Saurian, you have a story about people who have developed time travel, and archaeologists are using this to study the dinosaurs, but they need funding. So this one archaeologist, trying to get funding from Washington, decides to talk to a senator about taking a trip back to do a safari. The senator loves this idea, going back, having a safari where he can hunt a real Tyrannosaurus Rex or something, a big, nasty dinosaur, and bring it back as a trophy. So the senator says yes, and they do it. But they have to do it in kind of an underhanded way. The story it's kind of light. It's kind of conventional. There's a lot of authors that have written these expeditions to hunt dinosaur stories. Ray Bradbury wrote stories like that. Tiptree has this. There are plenty of others about time travel back to the dinosaur age. And this doesn't really give... I don't feel this story really gives any kind of unique twist on that idea. And so it's a lot more conventional than what I'm used to from Tiptree so far. But it's okay. Tiptree doesn't have to be so out there all the time. Tiptree can certainly write some conventional stories. But it is written with that kind of ironic and lightly humorous style that characterizes Tiptree through everything. Very, very conversational, very kind of tongue-in-cheek, not to be taken too seriously. And so it is a very good story. It's a solid story. It's a light little story. It's nothing groundbreaking, but it's enjoyable to read, completely enjoyable to read. So definitely a solidly good story. Not spectacular enough to become a top tale, but one that I would recommend if you want to try just the best of what Tiptree did. Make sure The Nightblooming Saurian is on your list, because it is one of the best so far that I've in the progression through Tiptree's work. There are some that I've actually told people, don't bother. Like I'm too big, but I love to play. I feel that one just didn't succeed. This story succeeds. It really does. No great philosophical discussions here, no political discussions, no big, huge scientific ideas here. Pretty conventional science fiction time travel story, but one that you'll enjoy, I think. So that was number 12. The next by Tiptree, number 13 on my list, is Last Night and Every Night. And so if you have read The Nightblooming Saurian or have anything else to say just about Tiptree in general, please leave it in the comments. I love to hear it. Otherwise, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed to our channel, and come on back for more Tiptree. Come on back for Late Night and Every Night. Last Night and Every Night, I'm sorry. And all the other Tiptrees I'm going to be doing, and all the other authors that I've been doing.